Yes, I'm gonna have to change that. Put my classic base. Alright. Alright. There we go. Saving. And biggly boom. And okay. Alright. Today is the viewer tier list. That is the simple title. I had the idea yesterday and I thought, why not? So yeah, this is the viewer tier list. So yeah, I guess where to start? That is the question. I think I'd like to make a few of my own opinions, I guess, before I get anyone else's, but I also want to, I guess, get everybody to kind of agree on a tier list. I can agree with that. Okay, so I do want to make a tier list or a tier quickly for echoes, because some echoes like Roy and Crom will obviously be. Ooh, that's kind of cool. But tiers like that will should be for like echoes, because some of them, most of them are like the same, but I'll make some of them different. I should add Elmo to Smash. Agreed. Yo, if they added Elmo to Smash, I may honestly just have to pick up the character. I may just have to pick him up. He may just become the world's most broken character. Man, imagine Elmo. That would be kind of ridiculous if Elmo actually made it in. So I think we can all agree Sans is S tier. I can agree with that. So this isn't... So I guess... Should this be an offline or an online tier list? That is the question. Currently I'm just getting rid of all the characters that are the same. But... I don't know which one I guess I should pick. Robin. I was gonna go it to be offline, but I don't know. I haven't even seen Min Min offline once, so I think I will be rating the Pokemon though. Okay, Simon. Otherwise, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so it's time to start. Or we could also probably do an online and an offline tier list, but Mario S tier? I mean, Mario may be S tier. I don't know. I would probably put Mario in top tier. But so we'll start off with an online tier list, but then we'll do an offline tier list. So I think Sans is probably top tier online. Ah, yes. Intelligent. Olimar sucks. I'm not even gonna include him as a character. Alf is just way too good. I'd agree to start from low to high. So this is my opinion. I'm gonna put Ice Climbers. Where's Sheik? Sheik. This may be a controversial opinion, but I'd probably put Joker at the top of E tier for online. I want to put Marth here as well. Like I know Leo's been doing pretty well with Marth online, but Leo is Leo. So I think Banjo is pretty good. I mean, what happened, Drunk Elmo? Did you get drunk and did something stupid? Or are you just always drunk? Forgot Daisy as well. Forgot to move her down there. Mega Man is good online. I was waiting against a Pokemon trainer, then my controller disconnected, and then he killed me. Aw, that's a rip, dude. Bro, I hate that. I mean, like, that's the thing that sucks, because I use a wireless controller, so there's always the chance of that happening, which just kind of sucks. I don't think Mega Man's that bad online. I think Mega Man is good online. At the beginning of, like, doing online tier lists, I would probably have put Jigglypuff here, but I think I'm gonna move Jigglypuff to D tier in terms of online. And offline, probably. Isabelle. I mean, again, I think Isabelle is probably, like, here. Isabelle's, I think, here. I don't think Isabelle's really a bad character online. Ryu, oof, that's a good point. Well, I don't know. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say that Ken is worse than Ryu online, and I thought Ken is top tier. Or at least here. Like, Ken is difficult online because of all his inputs. But, I mean, he's, like... He just does a lot of damage. B tier? I disagree. Well, I'm willing to do that. Well, that's the thing, because Ryu may be better than Ken because Ryu has stronger, like, special options, and, like, he has better projectiles than Ken. And, like, camping is much more rewarded online than, I guess, like, Ken's gameplay is, which is to get in, do a lot of damage, and then kill you. And I think they're both probably in the same tier, but I think they're, like, both, like, here. Yeah, that's the thing. Max close game options are like much better online than they are usually. Yeah, that's the thing. Max close game. Ness? Well, Matthew, what do you think about Ness? Because it's also the point of a viewer tier list is I want, I guess, everyone to kind of agree on the tier list. What I'd say about Ness, I think Ness is easily top tier, but okay, Drunk Elmo. Stay drunk, I guess, and goodbye. Yeah, I think Ness is an easy S tier. I mean, he's literally iconic online. Like, I think he's definitely the best character we've seen so far. Oof, here's another one. I think Fox is terrible online. In fact, I think that Fox is probably the worst character online now. I think thanks to like buffs with like Needle and her kill options, Sheik is no longer the worst character online. Just put your viewers' mains in the tier list. So you're saying you want me to rate honestly on playing against like everybody? I definitely have my own opinions on everyone's character. For example, I would still say, despite the fact that I lose a lot to Scarfy and Travis, I'd probably put Kirby like probably here, honestly. Or here. I don't think Kirby is that good online. Well, Kirby has pretty good smash attacks and whatnot. I mean, he still struggles to he still doesn't have a lot of range, and like characters like Cloud, Chrom, and Roy, and even Ike, who have big swords and are much better than him, just even in general, like the matchup doesn't get any better than him. For him, I'll be honest, I think Duck Hunt is probably like one of these two. You'd think I'd put Duck Hunt here, but while Duck Hunt is annoying, Duck Hunt cannot kill. He can't kill at all, and it's just really, really freaking bad for him. Like, this character does not kill. Hey, Scarfy. Man, I swear, I'm gonna save Ike for last online, but I mean, Duck Hunt can't really cheese. I mean, he has Can, which is annoying to deal with, and he has Down B, but like, even still, like, even with those options, he's still not a very good character. Like, he doesn't have many cheesing options. Like, every character in the game can edge guard. To some extent. I mean, maybe not Little Mac, but Little Mac has good ledge trapping, so he makes up with that. I think Pac-Man is an easy S tier. Probably say something like that. I'm gonna try my best to order the tiers. I think Pac-Man's an easy S, though. Yeah, I think so far it's ordered. Yeah, Pac-Man is really freaking annoying to deal with. I hate playing against Pac-Mans in like a bracket or something, but just admiring all the nice colors they have. Like, they have such nice color combos. But anyway. What does everyone think of, ooh. Because looking at the characters, like, a lot of characters I think are actually pretty decent online, but... I think me Brawler sucks. But he's not. Actually, I'm going to switch this around. I'm going to put Joker there. I'm going to put me Brawler there. I disagree. I don't see how me Brawler can be good whatsoever. Me Brawler maybe has, like, strong attacks, and he does have that one projectile that is kind of hard to land to some extent, and while he can ledge trap, he doesn't have a good recovery. He doesn't have very consistent combos. He doesn't really get that buffed with lag. I don't see why you would pick me Brawler if, like, you were looking for, like, a Brawler character. Then there are, like, much better options in this game, and I mean, me Brawler is one of those characters that I don't really think has any potential. He has a lot of raw kill options, but none of his aerials besides his back air kill. His down air is pathetic, despite the fact that it does spike. It's kind of hard to land. It's almost as hard as I feel like Inkling's spike is, but he has very laggy specials. Like, pretty much all of his side Bs, which can really get kill options. I think they're all super laggy and easy to punish. Yeah, I saw that too. I don't think that's like one of the characters I disagree with. I don't think me Brawler will ever be top tier. I don't see how he can. Frame 8 up smash. Just because he, like, Min Min has, like, a frame 9 up smash, and, I mean, I think Min Min is a much better, like, okay, well, that's probably a really bad comparison, but just because you have an up smash that kills at 115, for one, doesn't mean, that is assuming that the opponent doesn't have the correct DI, also assuming that you're playing, like, a character that is lighter, like Pichu or something. Like, there is no way that kills on Bowser at 115, dude. I think that will kill Bowser at, like, maybe 150. I agree. I think Min Min is a solid A tier. I don't think Min Min is S tier. Min Min loses to the jump button too hard. Lucario. I'm gonna put Lucario there. All Lucario has going for him is his jank. What do I think about Pichu? Pichu. I'd probably put Pichu, like, here. You'd think I'd probably put Pichu down here, but the reason I think Pichu is probably here is because not only does he have a lot of cheese with Thunder and stuff, T-Jolt is one of the best camping moves in the game, and it allows him to approach and get combos started. His combos aren't too complicated that they're really difficult to use, and I think he just has a lot of cheese. But at the same time, the fact that he does damage to himself is huge, because the main ways that Pichu has to approach are moves that do damage to himself, and considering almost all the top tier as characters that can camp or kill early, Pichu does not fit into an environment like that where he is a glass cannon offline and a super glass cannon online. Bro, this is gonna be the showdown. Sonic versus Ness. Sonic versus frickin' Ness. Pichu has all of that, but he still does damage to himself and still gets camped pretty hard. Down tilt is great, but it doesn't have the most range in the world, which means he can't really approach with it. Nair doesn't have a big enough hitbox to be a great approaching option, and I feel like the only way that he can approach certain matchups is with T-Jolt and like forward air. Rob? I would put Rob here. Ridley? Probably there. I mean, I think he's probably better than Duck Hunt. To be honest, they should buff Ridley's up smash to make it hit all around his body. I think that'd be a pretty big buff to Ridley, honestly. A small change that I think would make him better. Mr. Game & Watch. Oof. I don't think Mr. Game & Watch is the best character, but I think he is still better than Rob. Falco is better than Fox. Yeah, Falco is way better than Fox. I would probably put Falco around here or here. I'd probably settle with here though, because laser, like, not only Fox is quick and a fast faller, which means he like really needs to get in with those technical nairs and up smashes, and his lasers, while it can shoot quickly, don't have any knockback and only do 1%. Falcos have slight knockback and stun for a little bit thanks to hit stun. They do about 3% as well. So like Falco can get like a lot for one of his lasers. Like if he's right there, he can probably get a grab. Probably not actually, but even still, Falco's combos are way simpler and like easier to land online. I don't think Kirby, I mean, I may be pretty biased to Kirby, but that's just my opinion. Agreed. I think Wolf is probably S tier. I'm gonna move Mario down. No offense, I don't think Mario, I think Mario is A tier, but I don't know why I put him at S tier. You're streaming Sonic Heroes? I assume that's Heroes. Then why did you stop, I guess? Like, either, well, I don't know. Plant would be B or C. Now this is where my bias is. I freaking hate Piranha Plant so much. He is so freaking annoying. Which is why I am going to argue that he is here. Meta Knight is bad. Just finding all the bad characters. I'll probably put Meta Knight like there. Okay, let me tell. This is why I think Piranha Plant is A tier, at least. Piranha Plant has Side B, one of the best ledge trapping moves in the game. game. Does 82% full charged if it gets full hits. Down B is also very impressive off stage, considering it cover. You can do something where you put the gas out and then use down B, aim it to where it would cover the jump, and it's a guaranteed they'll definitely get hit by it, because eventually the gas will starting hitting under the ledge. Not to mention Patui. Patui is so annoying. I swear, I feel like it hits all the time. It does 20%. It's easy to combo with. It's quick, not that punishable. Well, it can be reflected. Reflecting usually doesn't send it at an angle unless you're above. And, like, he's just annoying. Well, most of his aerials do suck. Online, where it's more difficult to edge guard, his recovery really isn't that bad, because it is pretty quick, honestly. But yeah, that's my opinion on Plant. Meta Knight is not good. Meta Knight is not that good. Meta Knight struggles to kill online or offline, even in general, and the fact that he struggles to kill online is just making him even worse. What do I think about Bayo? I'd probably put Bayo like here, maybe like there. Probably above Puff. Have I seen your new VOD? No. I haven't, because I am doing this tier list. Okay. I'm not sure if I can use OBS to stream with it, but I may do viewer battles later as well, because I don't know if we want to do an offline tier list as well, but Robin is solid online. I'd put Robin there. Probably above Falco and Duck Hunt. Probably there. Greninja. I think Greninja is probably here as well. I think Greninja is honestly pretty decent, because not only is he a quick character with some pretty simple kill confirms like down tilt, up smash, down tilt, forward air, dash attack, forward smash. He has dash attack is a combo starter and not a very committal option in neutral. He has a really good projectile, really good edge guarding, and a good recovery. And yeah, I think that's why he's pretty good. Luigi is definitely S tier. Where's Luigi? So I don't have much of an opinion on Luigi, but I say we put him A to be a compromise. That's the thing that makes him good, is he has a little bit of everything, which makes him pretty decent. This is my opinion on all the Links. I'd probably put Young Link and Link. Where's Link? I'd put both of them here. I think Young Link is better, but they're both about even. And I'd probably put Toon Link like there. True Scarfy, but the thing about that is, for one, Luigi has many ways of getting a grab, and not to mention, he may not be able to get a 0 to death combo. However, if he gets like a down air, he can, or a nair or something, which are not that hard to hit, surprisingly. As you may think, he could still start decent combos, like nair, reverse up air, like combos like 5 times, and then into back air. Like, I'm pretty sure down, like, even if grab is not that hard to hit, because like Luigi's grab, not only does it have huge range, it's also not that punishable. It's not a tether recovery, however you can space with it as well, and like jump tether, and it will send the plunger down. It's pretty good at ledge trapping too because of how it works. Terry. I think Terry, honestly, is probably with them too. I think Terry is probably in the middle. I think Terry is probably better. I think Terry is definitely in the middle. However, I think Ken and Ryu could both be switched around. And I think if you're maining one of them, you should main both of them. Inkling C tier? Okay. Matthew, why? Just wondering why. Like, why do you think that? Why? Just wondering why. Like, I'm just, I guess, a little confused. I would probably put Inkling at A or S tier. Cause, like, Inkling has great projectiles, great aerials. Well, his combos into up air at kill percents are pretty precise. At low, it's not that hard to get, and like Inkling has a really good recovery. And I mean, I just don't see what's bad about Inkling. Like, I think Inkling has just not been getting the representation. Yeah, Roller too. He just hasn't been getting the representation that Inkling deserves. I think Inkling is still S tier even offline as well. Inkling's one of those characters that fits pretty well into every environment because of her kit. Alright, Matthew. Thanks for watching. Thanks for giving some opinions. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. What does everyone think of the Pokemons? Like Charizard, Ivysaur, and Squirtle. Like, I was gonna rank them all. Like, I think Pokemon Trainer, in my opinion, is S tier. But I'm just wondering what everyone thinks of it, like, separately. My opinion is probably Squirtle like here, Ivysaur like here, Charizard like here. But I don't know. I mean, Charizard isn't like the greatest character in the world, but I don't know. I think like with up smash, like just that random up smash, up B out of shield, he has great out of shield options, solid combos, and overall like even isn't really that bad of a character, despite what everyone thinks in my opinion. I don't think that he gets nerfed in any way, and at most gets buffed because of his randomness and cheese. It could be harder to react to some of his stuff. Yes, Splat, that's what we're doing. I may do some Smash later, like viewer battles after this, but yeah, my favorite is Ivysaur. Just personally playing, I like that Ivysaur has a good projectile that can start combos. Has some. He has like a really amazing up air. Like his down air is still good, but it's honestly not up like the best move in the game. Like everyone talks about Ivysaur's down air that has a spike hitbox active for 2 frames. But they don't talk about Rob, who has a down air that's active for 4 frames. Like, it's just kind of ridiculous. I think Pikachu is an easy S as well. I mean, there are a lot of characters in the S, but to be honest, I think online mostly just buffs characters. Like, I feel like a lot of characters stay the same, but it buffs and nerfs some characters. But mostly I feel like it buffs characters. Pikachu. What does everyone... I'm just gonna start going down the list. Like, what does everyone think of Banjo? Or just like any characters? Because right now I'd probably put like... I think a lot of characters are pretty solid. I think I'd put Banjo there. But Bowser... Alright. Yeah, down B is a decent move. Wonder Wing is great at killing. Ledge Trapping is easy with down B as well. Along with neutral B, he has a good forward air, which is really strong at killing. Yeah. Bruh, I think it is obvious where Ike must go. Hold up. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I think we should have a character that's like the best in the game up here. I think Ike isn't the best online character, but I know I watched a video that compares results of like 6,000 tier lists or different tournaments, and results wise, Ike is the fourth best character online. Surprisingly, Luigi is also like really, really high. He's like the third best or second best. I would, I, I don't even know. Is Inkling or Rob? Nah, I disagree. Maybe instead of best in the game, we should put top 5. Top 5. I think the top 5 characters online are... I think Ike is honestly a top 5 character. Ness. Who do we still have left here? Probably... Right now, at least according to our top tier, I think this is probably the tier list. But I don't know. I don't know. Like Rob, honestly, like is honestly just is a really, really good character. The problem with Rob is he gets comboed like hell. He is a huge has a huge hitbox. So like characters like Ike can just nair above him, and while he can pretty easily anti-air him, you can't anti-air every aerial, and nair is just is like safe on shield, and Rob can't really shield nair because he'll just either do it again or do a tomahawk grab to mix you up, and then he could get a kill off that because Rob is a huge hitbox, and at certain percents, down throw, up air is a true combo. Hi everyone, welcome to Burger King. Here I have Burger King, the Burger King burger. Oh my gosh. You know, I think I'm just gonna give my opinion on all the characters, and everyone who disagrees, or I guess just Scarfy and Esplat, who disagree, well, can say something, I guess, and then I'll read them after. Geez, my top tier is like full of... Donkey Kong Banana Slammer. DK lower? Yeah, I mean, I could probably agree. I don't think DK's low tier. He has too much cheese. Like, he has an amazing grab or forward throw, Congo throw, that, like, gets kills easily, does damage easily, and does, like, almost, like, whatever you want. Hmm. Maybe Villager there. Me Gunner. Awful. Rosalie and Luba, I'd probably put like there. Okay. Why is Joker D tier? This is an online tier list, and in my opinion, I don't think that Joker is that good online. I think Arsene is pretty good, but if Joker doesn't get Arsene, he struggles to kill very hard. His projectiles are decent, but not the greatest. And you think Richter is that bad online? I mean, I thought Richter was kind of decent online. I mean, I guess that is kind of true, but I don't think Richter is that bad. Yeah, why I think Wi-Fi heavily buffs Little Mac. And I think I don't have to explain why it buffs him so as hard as it does. I don't honestly feel like ordering all of this, but I think this is probably the tier list. Maybe I'd move Richter down here to compromise, but does anyone else have any, I guess, opinions on I could agree with that. I'll move him down. I don't think DDD is high tier. Gordo is super hard to deal with, but he only has Gordo. Like, realistically, his aerials are still really laggy. Down tilt is like one of his only good and quick moves. His moves are all still slow. His recovery is decent, actually pretty good online, but I don't think he has like really what it takes. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I put Wario. I'd put... Well, actually... Okay, I think I'll put him here, but this is why I think... So, Waft is... Wario is really, really good at camping. With his airspeed and whatnot. Waft, in general, just makes your opponent approach you, because... Unless you're Sonic, you don't want Wario to get Waft. Otherwise, he will just kill you, because up tilt or up air is still pretty easy to land into Waft. Every other character here, though, is like, for example, Rob, who maybe would more want to sit back and camp you, can't do that against Wario. Wario he has to go in. He has to go in because Wario cannot get Waft. Up tilt is still very easy to get in. Nair is still a good combo tool. Why is Marth S? Because it's online, for one. Brittany, this is an online tier list as well, for the record, but Marth just doesn't Lucina is consistent with her hitbox all the way. Marth isn't. Marth has to space his moves and technically put his moves in certain places to get kills. And while there are some techniques you can to get tippers easier, it's still very, very difficult, especially with online. I mean, it's obviously just my opinion, but this is probably my relative opinion on most of the characters. Probably what I'd say. He kind of is RNG, to be honest. Like, the thing is, like, people can space and whatnot, but it's still pretty hard for Marth. Like, he just doesn't have, I feel like, what it takes to get in and do, like, any damage whatsoever. May play some Splatoon later, to be honest. But I don't know. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Real quick. Whoops, wrong thing, but I'm going to. What the Marth? What the? What? When did I put that there? But I'm gonna move this right here. Do that. No. Not freaking. What the heck? Okay, I guess Wario's the best character in the game. But wait, did that seriously just get rid of the whole tier list? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you actually serious? Wow. Wow. Well, that sucks. Are you freaking kidding me? Well, you know, it only took an hour to make it. It's not that bad. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can potentially put up Smash. Ugh. What the heck? Hold up. I maybe will just start a new stream on Elgato, but Blah, 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 blah. Wait. Anyway, capture card. Meh, whatever. I'll just start a new stream on Elgato. Alright, well, I guess I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, I guess. And yee.